The last year's been very much about going from a campaigning phase into a delivery phase, to which end we've been greatly strengthening the governance of both the Royal High School Preservation Trust and also commencing launching the subsidiary body, the National Centre for Music. At the centre of the proposal is a new public auditorium with two connected performance spaces, large connected performance spaces. And those will be run by the National Centre for Music very much as a public resource, but overlapping strongly with the work of the school and its own educational programme. So we see this as a melting pot, a place where all levels of music, all types of music and all types of performance can come together in a really exciting, distinctively Scottish, distinctively Edinburgh space. The focus of St Mary's Music School, which will be effectively the anchor tenant in the building, is very much on classical music, and it's designed to provide the highest quality education to a very talented group of pupils from across Scotland and indeed across the world. The National Centre for Music is trying to do something rather different. It's trying to bring in a much broader range of both participants and audiences into this space so that all of the benefits of both participation and being an audience, enjoying music, can give to people. Over the year we've been working with Aspen to develop both a board and also to begin to look for executive members of the team to deliver the project that we've been developing in parallel to this. Clearly there's a great deal of detail which needs to be worked on, and we've got a very impressive, hard-working, dedicated team who are doing that now, and we're just looking to enhance the leadership group. We've appointed 2 new directors with specialist skills in project delivery and in marketing and PR, and we're looking now to appoint an executive director who can really bring all of this work together and drive the project forward over the next few years. For the next 3 or 4 years, the role will very much be about the physical delivery of the project with the assistance of a very highly qualified design team. Beyond that, it'll really become the formation of the new National Centre for Music, and the individual will play a critical role in defining the part that can play in the musical landscape of Edinburgh and Scotland indeed. In parallel with that, there'll be a lot of work in terms of creating the partnerships and broadening out the partnerships through which the work of the National Centre for Music will be delivered. They'll need some experience of high-end governance, probably in a charitable or arts world. Also, they'll need experience of project management. They'll need some experience of HR and financial management, and above all, have a real enthusiasm for taking this musical project forward and making the best of it. The delivery of the project is incredibly important because of the importance of the building, and it's a building which in many ways defines how Edinburgh thought about itself in the 19th century as a place of high culture and as a place of the finest architectural ambitions, but also of a very democratic access to education and to the arts and to a higher education, form of education. And the trustees strongly believe that has to be at the centre of what the revitalised Royal High School can do going forward. It's had enormous level of support both from architectural bodies, from musical bodies, from political bodies, and enormous support from the broader public within Edinburgh. And we really would like someone to come along and capture all of that enthusiasm and drive it forward, bring all those strings together and help form what could be one of the most important artistic institutions in Scotland over the next 50 years.